Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Platinum. For the start of this video, I'll be going through the Team Galactic headquarters, and after that, I'll be going downwards into Cycling Road, going underneath Cycling Road, exploring all the bits around there, and then continuing the adventure properly by going right in the path between Cycling Road and Auberg. So without further ado, let's get on with it. I'm gonna go the way you're not supposed to go. Well, you can go, but it's not the way to go. That's the way I should have put it. At least the timer's staying up, so I will put it. Actually, no, I'll leave it there. It shouldn't be in the way too much there. So yeah, now it's time for the next Team Galactic bit. I'm just gonna burn these all down to the ground because I'm evil. No, I'm joking. Glameow, that should be too bad to deal with. Just one Mach Punch. Well, it should only take one Mach Punch. But because of the stats, I don't know, maybe. Good. See, I probably shouldn't be doubting it. I mean, I've been playing RPG games for long enough, I should know. But anyway, as you know, I like to make double battles, 2 single battles if I can. But yeah, all the other Team Galactic members that are on this film floor, you can't attack. Obviously, I don't mean look at it, but I mean like the receptionist and the one to the left. Can't attack them too. Well, I say attack, but battle them, that's what I should say. Sounds better then. There we go. And a Stunky to come in. Finish off these 2 battles. Great. I'm gonna be stinky. Not really. But yeah, also what I forgot to say is the order of the next 3 gyms has changed. Because the 3rd gym in this was originally the 5th gym, which is the ghost type gym. And the 4th gym, which is the fighting type gym, was originally the 3rd gym. And the water gym, which is the 5th gym now, was originally the 4th gym, not the 5th gym. But I think you can do them in any order, but I'll just do it in the order it comes. The water type gym will probably give me a bit of trouble. Just because it's water type, you get like a level 34, 36 going or something like that. And I'll be on like level 50 by then, but it'll still be bad. Oh yes. Because it's poison and fighting, I can't Mach Punch it. Do you know what? For experimental reasons, just use Forest Wipes. Depends how many of the 5 it hits. If it hits 2 more times, I'm fine. This should kill it. Beautiful. That was just a risky experiment that paid off. There we go. That's done and dusted. So I'll just quickly whip a save in. And then get going back. And going the way I'm supposed to be going. Because that's how we roll. So yeah, that woman over on the computer, I don't think... I think you can fight them if you want, but this is the way to go. Because it's got the poster on it. Or sign, whatever you want to call it. I see an item. You might be able to see it. Piece of Pokeball sticking out in between the computers. Or whatever that one comp is that has the green buttons on it. I think it's a computer, unless it's just some like device, capturing device or something. Because if you know like all the cults or evil organisations that you get in the Pokemon games, you always want to either capture Pokemon or use their power or something along those lines. But Team Plasma, which is in Gen 5, their goal is very interesting, but I won't talk about that because you can find that when I do Gen 5, unless of course you've played it before. Oh my god, I've said that so many times throughout my videos. As I said, I like to express to the audience as if you may or may not have played the game. It's only right then. So Mach Punch should definitely deal with it. I would say enough to do 2 times over, but that's... Nah, I doubt it. Probably 1.5. Like, if it had half times health, it would probably just killed it then. I doubt it had enough to kill it 2 times over. What am I doing? I want to go get the item. X special. Fair enough. Now it's time to go the actual way. Right, that ain't a battle. Is this a battle? See, I don't remember. Yep. As soon as the music hit. So some might be and some might not. So yeah, I guess you just gamble if you want to talk to him. I forgot to blooming go to the Poke Centre after I blooming went in the gym, so didn't get my PP back. Never mind. Ah, it don't matter. Off I go. So that's the way. So this way I go. Now this sounds a bit different. This encounter music. And you just get this music for it. They still work for, well, the scientists still work for Team Galactic, it's just different music. You use X special, I don't care. Just flame wheel this bitch ass. There we go. Done and dusted. 777. Yeah, it's a bit too high of experience, I said there, never mind. I was along the lines. I was at least 200 in. Nah, it's a bit too big of a thing, isn't it? So as you can see, I'm near the end of the area. So that's a blue shard. I think this is a green. That's a revive. So basically, blue shard, green shard, and red shards. I need to collect the red shards because I've got the fire type. Basically, you trade in the red shards, and you're got the option of what move you want to make the person give your Pokemon, depending on I think the amount of shards, unless they all are the same, you just choose the one you want. Anyway, did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Fine, I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Yes, another one of the commanders. You get the lovely different music to go with it. But a disgusting little Zubat to go with the battle as well. They're disgusting because they can poison you. They bite you, you're dead. But I don't know if that was necessary or not. I may never know. Skuntank, ugh. Not good. Oh, how rude of it to do that. Anyway, Flame Wheel. This should be a 2-shot. No, because his blooming stats are pathetic. It's just not gonna be. It's not gonna be, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, Night Slash isn't very effective because it's dark. But because Skuntank is dark poison, that's why the fighting type moves are just neutrally effective. But that's actually a good thing because then I can use fighting type moves if I want to. You use Night Slash, I'm not bothered. This will probably get over 1,000 experience. Well, it's probably worth over 1,000 experience, I should say. Because it's level 23 and it's a stun tank. Or I could be completely wrong, it could be near 1,000, I don't know, let's have a look. It was, what was it? Anyway, yeah, it only has 2 Pokemon, so yeah, quite easy. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay though, our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. Already know that, bitch. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. Yeah, I guess that's kind of spoilers what I said, but it's pretty obvious. It's Cyrus. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to what about the Baneri over there? But that Team Galactic. They said Clefairy came from space, hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? So yeah, this is what I told you last episode about. You do this, and he gives you a free bike. I like how they try and make different ways for you to get the bike. Or do other stuff that you always get. Because obviously, it's good that they always try and come up with new ideas. Most of the time it works. I don't remember if you see Looker again. I might see him again like, thank you for doing all that, well done. Here comes Foodib using cut. You'll know what I mean by Foodib. And I'm not just saying it because it's Bidoof backwards. It's from a parody that I saw. And wow, it's actually quite funny. No, blooming heal up. God. Idiot. Wow, I've taken 5,000 steps. Well, nearly 5,500 steps. Anyway, I think I've gone back past the bike shop, I don't remember. I guess it don't really matter if I have or not. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's over here. No, down. No, it's an emulator, but it shouldn't be hard to move still. Oh, here comes Cynthia again. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I wanted you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Yes, I'm afraid. So yeah. Alright, yeah, so you've got to do it. Fair enough. I think you get a Togepi out of it, as far as I remember. Right, I'll store the Zubat, I don't need that. Bye bye. Bye bye. Exit. There we go. Game saved, lovely. Now it's time to go to Cynthia. So you got actually done. Yes. Give it me so I can actually progress in the game, please. I forgot that happens, that you have to pick it up. I will see you again, Cynthia, I will see you again. Along with a few other main characters in this game. I won't bother doing like a voiceover for him. But at least I get a free bike out of it. Already know. What I like to do, oh god. What I like to do is I like to go to the menu, go to the bag, and select the bike as a, no, not that, register it in so that when I press Y, it just automatically does it for me. Oh crap, yes, I forgot about this and all. Do you know what? Because I'm not really bothered about the Explorer kit. All you do is like go underground. If you really want me to show it off, I'll show it off. But all you get is like items and stuff from it. I'm just gonna speed it up. Can I go now? Please don't tell me I have to accept that. Continue onwards. Thank you, good. Right. Take it off, save it, and go. See, obviously you can't enter cycling mode without a bicycle, so... I prefer Pokemon, that's what I prefer. I don't mind a bit of cycling. Yeah. Anyway, there's a Pikachu. Bound to see it eventually. Will Ember kill it? Crap, because Flame Wheel might make me... crap. This might make static anyway. I'm giving this a chance here, but I know Pikachu is quite weak. Good. I mean, it's tough, but... Because, like, it's near enough everybody's favourite Pokemon, people don't actually realise that sometimes Pikachu is easy to kill, as you probably saw at the ending, like, the actual very end of Crystal. If you saw it, or if you've played it before. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get all the battles on cycling mode, and then you've got a bit underneath. I think you can see it by now. I didn't look, but yeah, you go underneath there and you get to see a bit of different stuff. Staravia last time I did this, did a move. I forgot what it's called, but it got me down to like 20 something health. Please kill it. I don't want that to blooming happen to me again. Good. Still room for error, but if Blaze manages to hit an Ember, should be fine. Quick attack's fine. It's fine, even though it's a crit. That weren't as much. I forgot the move now. Crap. Brave Bird. That's it. I'm sure it's Brave Bird. Was it Brave Bird? I don't know. I think it was. And it dealt so much, man. Jesus Christ. But yeah, if I don't even reach 90 health at level 33, that will be bad. So let's hope I do. As you can see, there's all grass and stuff down there. I might actually quickly go to Orberg and get some repels, because I don't fancy doing some battle, or too many battles in the area. But it don't really matter too much about doing the battles. But I might just get them for future stuff anyway. Crap, didn't kill it. But Flame Wheel won't do much anyway. So yeah, it would be fun if people just went down Eternity and went down that way to miss that cycling road. Wouldn't be fun at all. I mean, you gotta do a bit of cycling. Keep your blooming character fit, even though for some reason the characters never sleep and all stuff like that. Well, they don't have to. So you just go to a rest house to sleep, but I mean, goes up without eating and all that lot. But it's a game, so yeah, I'm not gonna question it. So there we go. All 3 Pokemon. A Starly. Not too bad. Seen worse. Much worse. I'm going to try a Mach Punch. This should deal with it. Good. This could be a level up depending on what Pokemon she has. And how much experience each one gets me. If it's going to be 3 Starlys and they're roughly the same level, it's going to be close. If the next one's 19, I might get a level up, but as I said, it's going to be close. Oh my god, a nail-biting moment. Nah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. But never mind. Probably only like 50 XP that was needed with my voice cracked there. Nah, probably about 100 actually, I don't know. I'm not going to guess, I'm not going to check. I'll just get the next battle out the way, and I can level up then. Unless the cyclist has Magikarps, which I doubt it. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'll stop me being an idiot now. Anyway, this Starly will give a level up. Hopefully, I'll get 90 HP. I want a HP 3 level up. That's what I'm gonna call it, HP 3. Nah, I just want a level up that has good stats for a change. Give it to me, come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Oh. How do you know it's pants? Actually, no. You gotta expect someone's 2-2, 1-2, 1-2. That's not too bad. I don't usually look at the level up stats, but when it's quite bad early on, I do look. But wow, that is actually pretty bad. Never mind. Anyway, let's use a flame wheel. Might deal with it, might not. It's gonna be close. Never mind. I was gonna say, if you dare use Brave Bird, or was this the move? Crap, that was the move. I'm gonna have to do this. Thank God I didn't use blooming quick attack. I'm not going up to town to blooming get myself fixed up though. No, no, no. I'm a real boy, I'm a brave boy. Probably foolish as well, but anyway. Crap, it's hard to access the menu on here. So, there we go. Gonna have to, have a super potion. It's always good to have a Mandy, just in case. And now I'm going to come down here and do this biker battle. That's what I'm going to call it, a biker battle. But it's taking quite a while, so I don't even know if I'll manage to make it to the next city, Hearthome. I think it's called, yes, Hearthome, isn't it? Yes. Don't even know if I'm going to be making it to there next. Nah, I should be. Slight exaggeration there. Do 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 do. Lovely. That's that. And that wraps that up. See, I don't know how many more battles there are left on Cycling Road. I've also got that cycler over there as well. I'll have to get... It looks like I'm near the end of Cycling Road. It don't really matter if I am or not, really. Not really. But they have a Ponyta. Blooming, I don't think Mach Punch will do the best damage against it. I guess we'll see. Didn't think so, because of rubbish stats. Nah, never mind. I'm not going to let stats pull me down, even though it won't be good for the Crash Awake gym. Who uses water types to absolutely obliterate me. And a Shinx, lovely. I guess before I do that gym, I can just go to the routes connecting Hearthome to Prosafia. I think it's Prosafia, I don't remember now, it's something like that. Because yeah, there's a bit at Hearthome, you can't go to the route below it, because that's where Prosafia is, whatever it's called, which is the 5th gym. You got to go around to get there. But that might sound gibberish for now. Yes, it is the end. I knew it was. Oh, that's a threat. Trying to blooming shame me into not blooming beating her. Even though it's a Pikachu, I'm gonna show no mercy. Flame Wheel, I don't care if it makes me have inflicted static, because I'm gonna go fix it up anyway. I mean, I've got to go fix him up anyway. So ain't no biggie. That's the end of that. What's he doing here? He's doing a dance on his bike. There we go. No, don't do that. There we go. So yeah, back at Orberg. So now, as I said, I'll go underneath it, but I'll go to the Pokemart first. And with Gen 4 Pokemarts, it happens in Gen 3 as well. I don't know if it happens in all of them, I don't actually remember now. But you can go to any town and like the items upgrade. And like they usually have the same stuff. So when the Super Repels get introduced, they get introduced to every Pokemart. Because they know that when you get Fly, you end up like flying back to some of the earlier towns to get across to other bits. That's what I'll be doing after the 5th gym. No, I don't want that. No. I'll talk to this one. Don't really need that. No, I'll leave all them. Oh, looks like you can only get repels for now anyway, so what do I want? I'll get 18. That'll do for now. 'Cause why not? Right, time to go again then. Do regular saves. At least it don't take long to save. I can just tap that. That's another good thing. So if you need to like quickly tap it to come off or something. Like if you've got a quick countdown and it's saying your phone will shut down in 15 seconds. Like when you go 0%, you go, oh crap. If quick save doesn't work, I can just do this. And then yes. That happens. What are you doing? Here we go. Yes, I would like to cut it. Do you know what? I probably will fight the Pokemon here. Depending what they are, depending on what levels they are. If they don't give much experience, then I'll leave them. You can get Panitas and stuff like that here. Because it's Geodudes, you're probably not going to get that much. But yeah, bits like this that you don't have to go to speed up. But I know you get a cave here. I don't know if it becomes of any importance. I don't think there's anything to do with legendaries here or anything like that. So here's a Ponyta. I'll see how much experience I get from something like a Ponyta. And if it's not that much, I'll leave it. And that's alright actually. Burn heal, lovely. Wait, what? That skipped the hole, never mind, I don't... never mind. So yeah, when it gets to the trainer battles, I will like go off of fast forward. It's only fair then. Oh no, that's because that's not a blooming trainer battle, Adam. That's not a trainer battle. Idiot. Why didn't I think? I'll go this way. Doesn't matter how many encounters I get. Not really. There we go. This should be a level up. Well, yes, it still would. Might be where I have to use my repel, because when you level up sometimes it's just like the gap gets so much smaller. Mach Punch. There we go. It's still alright, I guess, for now. I got a super repel out of it, it's like they knew some people would want this. Right, so this is where I take it off fast forward and save it just in case this goes to shambles, which it shouldn't do. But yes, this hiker does troll you because it does block off that path, but never mind. Never mind. Crap, I can't one-shot it. Not at 18. It might be a 16 level gap, but with bad stats and an Onyx, which has... Oh no! Proved me wrong. That's it. No, that's good. It proved me wrong. That's a good thing. But yeah, I don't know if you know, and I'll tell you, I'll just like alert you just in case you don't know. But a trainer's level 20 Onyx would give you more experience than a normal level 20 Onyx. That's just the way it works. Because a trainer has it, it'll give you more experience for it. So it's a good thing that other Onyx didn't survive. Because if that other Onyx screeched, this one probably wouldn't have screeched. Unless they just keep on screeching until they have enough... until I've done enough screeches to just one-shot you. I know, like, some Pokemon do that. Oh, not usually the wild Pokemon. Usually the trainers Pokemon, because they're more smarter. Because I think the AI is made to be better. Right, back to the fast forward then, shall we? Doesn't give you that much experience, but every little helps, I guess. Why did I do that? Never mind. It's only 12 damage. 12 HP off. Right, never mind. Another bonita. Don't know why I'm making weird noises, but never mind, just ignore me. Poison Barb. I think that's used for poison types to boost poison type moves. Unless it protects you from poison, I don't remember now. Oh look, it's the end now. So I don't have Flash. So this wouldn't be the best place to go into yet. But level 20 Bronzor, I guess I can like just flame wheel it. Okay, I forgot that it's still quite strong, by the way. So the power isn't really needed too much. I mean, it's even though it's level 20, it doesn't give you that much steel. Alright, time to just get out of here then and go back. Would have been good if I had Fly, so I can just like fly to Warburg and then go back up from there, but nah, never mind, you get it next gym. Then you get Defog, then you get Surf, then you get Strength, then you get Time, and you get Waterfall. What I mentioned about Flash made it sound like it's a HM, it's not a HM, it's just a normal TM, but I'll leave that place for now. Gligar, Flying Bug, or is it Dark Bug, it's one of those two. No, maybe not. But it's still a flying something. It doesn't look like it's just a flying. It might be flying poison, actually. I don't know. I don't remember now. I probably should remember. For future preference. So I guess this gave me quite a bit of experience. There's like an extra bit to go to. See if I can level up to 35 by the time I've got out of this area. That would be pretty nice, but yeah. Depends. Looks like probably will do. Depends if I keep on getting Geodudes and stuff like that. So yeah, what I'll be doing now is I'm going to Orberg, and then I'll be going right from Orberg. And you go through another part of Coronet, but you don't explore it properly yet, as I said. Not till 3/4-ish way through the game. This could be a level up, I don't know. Let's have a look. Nope. Yep. No, it's a level up, and it's a Gligar. Screw you. Oh, at least it didn't use quick attack that time. See, I'm just going to keep fast forward on until I heal. And then when I get back to the normal part where there's crap tons of trainer battles, I'll just do it that way. And then undo it. Well, I'll say crap tons, there's few, but I don't think it's quite crap tons. That's not... I don't think it's quite that much. That's a slight exaggeration. Slight. Yeah, because I went in the cave. This has happened, but never mind. Right, now I'll stop. I was just doing some Pokemon White music there. Yeah, I've got a joke for you viewers. I'll give you till 34.50. How to get Pikachu on a bus. Very cheesy joke, but who cares? 10 more seconds to guess, well, roughly. Something like that. Oh my god, surely you guessed it. Your Pokemon. Budum. Oh yes, I've got to say as well. Cheesy jokes aside, let's just like forget I ever said that. There's quite a bit that's introduced in hearthome, like the fashion show. Don't bother with that. In Diamond and Pearl, I know there was a thing where you can go take your Pokemon for a walk. I think it's only certain types, like at the very top of hearthome. I think you can do it on here. Probably won't bother doing that either. Ooh, Luxio. The Shinx upgrade, shall we say. It's not quite a Luxray, but never mind. We won't see Luxrays yet. Don't want to torture us gamers. I'll put in a Pokemon in like that this early on. Oh great, a Gligar again. What level is this? Well, that's definitely ain't being one-shotted. If I can't easily one-shot a 16, unless it's a crit. Which it was. Perfectly timed to say that. I said that because I just had a feeling it would be a crit, but that doesn't happen often. It's good. It's good to see a crit come every now and then. Here comes a fighter. She wants to be quick about this, because she probably wants to get back into a training regime afterwards. Because that's just the way we roll. That's just how we roll, like a bacon roll. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know why I keep on doing the songs. I said I keep on doing it. I need to stop. We haven't had to look at the map yet because I remember it. It looks complicated, but it's pretty straightforward. Mount Coronet though, that can be complicated because it's crap tons of blooming places right in there. But yeah, there's 4 legendaries I won't be getting. 3 of them you previously saw, that's the Reggie Trio, and it's, shall we say, parent, Regigigas. But it's weird because you need Regigigas for the Reggie Trio and the Reggie Trio for Regigigas. So you either get Regigigas, like a special event they did, or you transfer the Reggie Trio over so you can get Regigigas. I can't really do that easily unless I put on the options on this enable cheat just for like Game Shark codes, just in case I find out that you can like do stuff, because I know you've got like events you can do, like Darkrai, and a few others. Don't quite remember now. I did say I might do the event ones for Emerald, but I left it up to you to decide and nobody commented, so I just thought don't do it then if didn't get a reply for it. Obviously I can easily go back there, I've left the file on. I can do it as like a bonus, just like part 21 or something, hunting after the event ones. But anyway, here is a Geodude. Ready and rearing to destroy. But I destroyed it, because I am a gangster. No, I'm not really. Anyway, this Onyx won't be one shot. Let's see if this works again. Unless it's crit. Oh, I thought it was working then, because I didn't think it would go down that much. Imagine if it worked twice in a row. Oh my god, that would have been amazing. This should pay off. Thank god. That was risky, but it still killed him. This should be a level up. Yes, level 36 for me. Now this should be an Evo. Close combat, there we go. Forget a move. So yeah, close combat. Let's have a look. The user fights the foe in close without guarding, so it also cuts the user's defense. Don't really. No, stuff it. I guess if it's like the final Pokemon of a trainer battle or a gym leader, I can use it. close combat can be good for some stuff. Anyway, yes, this should be an Evo. Dun, 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 dun. Right, yeah, I'll stop blooming having this nostalgic. I guess what's it call it? I guess a nostalgic hum to the beat of the Evolution music. And I don't mean the wrestling group Evolution either. Evolution is a mystery. No, I won't bother singing it. I'll leave it. So I might be able to do the third gym this episode. It depends. But I don't remember if this is longer than Emerald. I mean, oh god, that was nearly a double battle. I guess it just all depends on how well I do. And whether I'm getting through this slower than I realise. I don't actually remember now. Oh look! Blaze! It is your long lost cousin. Yeah, close combat I think has over 100 attack to it. It can miss, but when it does hit, it is beautiful. But obviously, because it's close combat, that's why it does a lot of attack. But because it's a reckless move, it lowers the defense because you just like get yourself out in the open. You exploit yourself. It's just not good. But because I like to try and one shot as much as possible, and I like to end it quick, that move might be good. It's got low PP, but who cares? Not me. It should be one-shotted because it's only a Pachirisu. And it shouldn't have so much health. At least it's now over 100 health. But level 36, 105 health, that's pretty... Well, I think I should be on like between 115 to 120. That might not seem that much different because that's 10 more. But that 10 more could like save me from something that might happen to me now that I'm only on 105. So yeah, I think I'm just got through Mount Coronet. Well, all I can say to him is once an attack is put in, I'm gonna do something for him. The trio of sarcastic claps. Anyway, that's that. Oh, a nose pass. So that's that done. I don't think a nose pass will easily be one-shotted. So do you know what? Close combat, mate. Pow, 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 pow. Look at that, just doing recklessly punching him. But at least it ain't one of those reckless moves that you get damage for, like what Embor blooming. Embor's alright, but he just blooming has too many reckless moves up his sleeve. He just needs to calm down with like charging in. But I can still do well in white with Embor. Oh, here comes Dance. Pick my right hand or pick my left hand. Blah 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 blah. Right, what are you thinking? Are you thinking left or right, viewers? I am going to. I'm just gonna like rapidly do this. I'm gonna close my eyes, whatever I land on. Yeah, enough. This is the versus thing, I think. Yep, versus secret. And the other one, I forgot what that is, but I know speedrunners get the other one because that's good for them. Unless it's the versus secret again, I don't remember now. But yes, this is good for if trainers want a rematch, yeah. I don't really bother with that. So yeah, dowsing machine is good because you press on the middle of the interactive screen, it goes ding ding ding, and then you get like a red circle that appears. Not red, I don't remember if it's red, but like a dot that appears if you're like close to it, and like if it's to the far right corner, that means you've got to go across and then right. So anyway, I'm going to see what a battle's like in this area. Level 20 matchup, this might actually I have quite a lot of experience up its sleeve in this area. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Well, that answered my question. I won't be in here for long anyway. What am I doing? There we go. These repels at the top. Here we go again. Hang on. Right. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world. A world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. So he seems to be speaking very weirdly, doesn't he? He's a bit of a, well, let's just say he's a part of a motley bunch, shall we? See, that just saves hitting all the rocks. Yes, now I'll do these battles while I'm here. I can't do the fisherman battles though. No, I won't share some food with you. Get your own. As Comedy Shorts Gamer would say if he was in the middle of the road eating chicken. For some reason, many people are saying the fall of YouTube is near. Because KSI left the Sidemen, apparently. That's actually quite bad because KSI is one of my favourite YouTubers. And he's left what he started, basically. But I will admit, YouTube isn't at its best state at the moment, but things have their downfalls. YouTube might be able to pick itself back up, I don't know. Let's just hope so. So YouTube can continue. And I can keep on doing my glorious videos, but like my videos are glorious. But anyway, enough of me rambling on. Time to fight this matchup. Level 23 should be able to be one-shotted. Because now I'm an Infernape. Well, Blaze is an Infernape. Its stats got boosted quite a bit through the Evo. That's the only good thing about evolution. The Pokemon evolution, not the wrestling group. Don't know why I keep on saying that, I just fancy like saying it. Oh, Great Ball. That might come in handy later, if I ever feel the need to chuck some balls at. I don't mean that as a innuendo or anything like that either, so yeah. I think this is just full of Onyx and Geodude. No, maybe not. Nose pass, that's not too bad. I'm not going to close combat it. I'll try actually no. Secure the kill. Or the feint. Because it's only got one Pokemon, I can afford to use close combat because the stat drop only stays in the battle. If you didn't realise that, because you're probably wondering why are you doing it so much. Obviously if you didn't know, you'd probably think that. Unless you just think I'm being a reckless piece of crap. Which would be idiotic, but I'll end up doing something like that every now and then because I'm an idiot. But anyway. Let's grab this. Oh look, I can see a waterfall spot. It's probably going to have some nice items in it. I might go check if I remember to. This is an Aroma Lady, this is an actual battle. I think Repel's run out now, I don't know. Probably has. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the gym leader. Crap. Because you can't just face the gym leader straight away, you've got to go up to the fashion area. But anyway, let's ember the hell out of this bitch. Level up. Level up! Wow, I've gone up quite a few levels since the second gym. I forgot that you level up quite this much. I know I wouldn't reach level 40 though by the third gym. I should be on like level 50-ish by the time I get to the fifth gym. You're probably wondering, hang on, if you've nearly gone up 40 levels within 3 gyms, how in the space of 2 gyms you're only going to go up 13 levels? Well, you'll see why. Obviously you'll know that in RPGs, further on you go, usually, the longer it takes to level up, the higher level you get. Because that's just the way it works, usually. Keyword there was usually. Now answers my question about the repel. Oh look, a routes. Do I need it? No, I don't. I guess for flash. For flash photography. Oh, I forgot Blaze has Blaze. Haha, what a coincidence. I'm not going to attack it though, I'm just going to leave it alone. What's up here? I don't remember now. Is that a painter you can fight? I think it is. What does he do? Oh, I'm going to get my first berries. He's going to give me more as well. Oh no, he isn't good. Don't want any more anyway. Don't bother with berries. Yes, it is a battle. I thought it was. I'll go down there in case there's something across there. So yeah, I'll have to start the next episode by doing the gym by the looks of this. But it's fine. Oh, Mime Junior. It's not quite Mr. Mime. If it's a seal, it would go mime, 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 mime. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. Oh my god, I'm getting cringy with these jokes now. I need to stop. Yeah, I better stop. I don't want to give it earache. I'm not as bad as a few people I know though when it comes to jokes. Oh my god. Bonsley can't be dealt with much of close combat, but I'm going to try it anyway. Even though fighting type moves aren't good against it, I don't think. Oh no, it's super effective. What am I thinking? Well, it's the fire type moves that ain't good against it. But yeah, Bonsley was added in Gen 4, and it evolves into Sudowoodo, but originally Sudowoodo was just on its own. As you probably know from Crystal and all the other games before then when it was in. It was only 2 really, in the mainstream games. Odd Keystone. Oh crap, what to use them for? Oh, I don't remember now. Oh, I've got to do the unknown bit as well. I might not bother with that, I don't know. No, I'll still bother with it, I think. Just not. Hang on, there's a trainer battle coming up. I'm sure it is, isn't it? Not trainer battle, rival battle. That's coming up soon, I know that. Oh, thank goodness that you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Baneri could have run. Baby Baneri. Back into the Pokeball you go. So yeah, the thing you can see at the bottom, the transition thing, you can't go through there because I think there's a cameraman and a interviewer in the way. Anyway. Blah blah blah. So you meet the gym leader and someone else in the contest hall. And you might think of it as a surprise seeing who it is that turns up there. And how the hell did she get there? That's another thing. Oh, look, it's your mummy. Oh, hi, Phantom. Wait, no, really? Joanna is your mum? So you might be a contest star. Oh, I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Phantom about contests. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this accessory. Oh wow, glitter powder. Do you think I'm a girl? No, I'm joking. I'm not being stereotypical, I'm just joking. Anyway, put that accessory in your Pokemon before the contest. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I won't bother with the contest, you don't really get anything out of it. I'm a contest judge, so come join us for a different kind of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Johanna, I'll see you. I think this is the first time your mum's given a name, I don't know. Were you surprised to see me, Phantom? I got bored, so I came out to Hearthome for a little vacation. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering contests, not dressed that way? When your Pokemon is all dressed up, you can't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. I won't be bothering it, but you have to come in here, so yeah. I'm sure it will look good on you after all. I chose it. Go enjoy the contest, honey. The contest will give you a different look at many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now. Yes, I beg your pardon. Ah, oui. Contests you are here for. I hope very much you enjoy them. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Hearthome, is also a contestant. She is, how do you say, très fantastique. Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You also seem to be très song. Enfin, so it shall be. Yeah, sorry if I'm butchering the French accent. I know how to make the sounds, but I still might be butchering it. I wait for you at the gym. That's it, Fantina. You go. Fantina Morella. Not even the same country, so I don't know why I said that. Never mind. I remembered where the Poke Center just then, like a few seconds ago. But anyway, yeah, I won't be able to do the gym without it being. I don't really want to go over the hour until I get to Borderlands, where I'll have to make some of the episodes go over the hour, or probably even an hour and a half, to get things done in one area. Because it just makes it easier then, that way. But anyway, the gym's over here, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know, I don't remember. Yes, it is over here. So yes, this is the second gym that has changed. Hey there, how's it going, Chantabee? This gym is some kind of wicked. What's wicked about it? I'll tell you. First, it's pitch black. Oh, no worries though. I have a flashlight right here for you. Also, there are the usual gym trainers. They have flashlights too. If you cast a light on one, or they catch you in the light, the battle's on. Okay, now this is really important. It's about the tiles on the floor. First, find the one blue tile in the room and memorize the mark on it. Next, head for the red door with the same mark on it. Advance through the correct red doors to reach the gym leader. If you choose the wrong red door, you get sent back here though. That's how this place is. Go get 'em, Chantabee. So yes, in the beginning of the next episode, I will be doing the third gym. And I don't really access the map, but I guess I'll show you now. So yes, so far I have covered all of this bit, done this bit, all of this block here, got to this part of the map, coronet, and across here. In the next episode, I'll be going across to here, going to Salatian. There's a few bits to do there. Won't be going up here because there's a blockade of stuff. And then we're going to Veilstone City, where the fourth gym is. I might be able to do that in the next episode. I do not know. And then definitely in the next episode after that, I'll be going to Pastoria. What was I on about then? I don't know. But yeah, Pastoria City is where Crash Awake is, the fifth gym leader. But before I do that, I'll just come to this area. But anyway, yes, that's my detour told for now. So yes, that's what will be happening in an upcoming 2 or 3 parts. This has been part 4 of my playthrough of Pokemon Platinum. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for my playthrough, continuation of my playthrough of Prince Persia, Warrior Within. So, with a massive thumbs up, even though you can't see it, goodbye and good night.